Good morning, gamers, and welcome to Gamer Kwanzaa. The Nintendo Switch 2 is here, and from what I understand, it's been released on Pride Month, signaling to me that anyone who has ever raced in Mario Kart is gay. All the characters, Princess Peach, Waluigi, Dry Bones, Daisy. I mean, but fucking obviously Daisy. Like, Jesus Christ. Love wins. Everyone who's ever played Mario Kart is gay. Listen, I don't make the rules. You know, that's just from, like, why else would they release it on Pride Month? It's obvious. You know. How do the Joy-Cons feel? Weighty and solid. I don't feel like I could crush them in my hands in the same way I felt like I could the original Switch. Please tell me the Switch is terrible. Well, let's find out. And let's switch over. Oh, another classic Eyepatch Wolf joke. Okay. Here we are in the Switch 2. We got Mario Kart World. We got Delta Ruin. We are going to experience both. Let's play some video games. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We hearing some jaunty music, chat?
Mr. Gay Smile.
There he is. There's Zelda. I'm sorry for laughing at my own joke, but that was kind of funny. Okay, my hope for this game is that this is Mario Kart with vibes. I would adore that. Knockout Tour, Grand Prix. Okay, look. Peach in cutoff shorts and a bomber jacket. Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. Okay, let's see. What do we go for here? I guess a Grand Prix? Oh, wow. Nabbit! Nabbit fucking rules! Okay. I'm gonna give some opinions on Mario characters here, okay? Mario, sure. Whatever. Mario's a void. He's an empty space. He is a repository for us. Luigi, the real hero of Mario. Peach... Okay, I remember seeing a video once and someone was like, if I ever had the opportunity to meet Princess Peach, I would very respectfully ask her to beat the shit out of me. I think about that a lot. Pauline's fine. Like, she's cool. She doesn't really elicit many emotions in me. I think it's her vacant stare. Like, she's fine. She's cool. She's whatever. Yoshi's grand, but if you play as Yoshi, it's not that I don't respect you. I just, like, could you not pick a more interesting character? If you play as Toad, I don't respect you. I think you are scared of expressing yourself in any meaningful way. I think it's a weak choice. I think it's a cowardly choice. If I was on a date with someone and I found out that they played as Toad, like, legit, not joking here, would probably end the date right there and then. That's just what it is, you know? Koopa Troopa, complete opposite. If you play as Koopa Troopa, I want to hang out. I want to build Gunpla together. I want to tell you about Kamen Rider. I want to hear what's going on with you. Big fan. If you play as Baby Mario, you're either a child or a child in an adult's body. Either way, I want nothing to do with you. If you play as Wario, you're fucking awesome. I don't want to hang out with you a lot.
Stoked for the tea.
But I want to hang out with you like once every 3 months, and I want us to have the sickest night ever. Waluigi, if you play as Waluigi, I'm not going to elaborate on this. If you play as Waluigi, I would consider becoming romantically involved with you. I feel like you're cool. I feel like you get it. I feel like you understand what's important in life, and you know, that's it. If you play as Bowser, you're look at this little fucking dance chat. Baby Luigi, you are slightly more interesting than the children, than the fucking just nothings who play as Baby Mario, but you're still not that much better. Toadette, don't fucking look at me. Don't speak to me. Don't fucking come near me. Okay? I don't want anything to do with you. I never have. I never will. Go away. Baby Daisy, look. Sure, like, okay, I'm not gonna be, like, excited to hang out, but, play as the Goomba, you're a cool motherfucker. You don't need to prove nothing. You don't give a shit what anyone thinks. Weakest enemy in the game, who fucking cares? You like the aesthetic, you see the vision. I respect you a lot if you play Goomba. Wiggler, if you play as Wiggler, I feel you're deeply unhinged in a way that I'm kind of interested to hang out with. So, like, you know, I get it. It's cool. Totally skipped over Bowser. I did Little Bowser. I feel like if you're Bowser, you're kind of like a big gay dude that I would definitely hang out with. And I'd like you to take me to a bunch of gay bars, and we you know, just give me a tour. Just show me around. Baby Peach, if you play as Baby Peach, again, I have no problem with you, but I feel like we are on different wavelengths, and just, you know, we're just ships in the night, my friend. We're just ships in the night. We're never actually gonna, like, have any meaningful connection. I don't know what's going on with you. Hope you're okay. Yeah, there's some concern there for me. Perhaps you have unironically referred to yourself as a Discord kitten at some point. And I'm just not really, you're just not for me. You're just not for me. More power to you. Have a great time. Weirdly, none of this applies to Baby Rosalina. I think if you play as Baby Rosalina, you're probably cool. You're probably all right. You know, I would definitely play around a Street Fighter with you. If you play as Dry Bones, we got a fucking problem, because I play as Dry Bones. You play as Hammer Bro. You're old school. You're probably like 42, but that's okay. I don't mind. That's rad. Shy Guy, you're probably a little bit of a freak in a way that I'm cool with, and I want to hang out. I want to find out, like, what your weird hyperfixation is. I want to hear the kind of fan fiction you read. I want to know the kind of I want, like, a cursory understanding of your internet history, because I bet it's fucking wild. Already covered this. Nabbit rules. You play as Nabbit, probably fun little motherfucker. I would definitely party. I would definitely hang out. It would, yeah, no, it's cool. If you play as Piranha Plant, okay, look. Do you think maybe you're trying a little too hard to be interesting? Just a thought. Just a thought. Do you think that maybe this is a little much? Maybe you needed to dial it back. I feel like a kind of person who plays as Piranha Plant is the kind of person who casually wears a top hat. And you just shouldn't. You just shouldn't, buddy. I understand that you made an interesting choice in who you play as in Smash. That's different. You don't need to do that here. Sidestepper, I love you. Yeah, you're great. You're gonna complement my energy well. We're gonna look good together. We can totally hang out. Okay. Real quick, gonna go through these. Monty Mole. Yeah, you know what? You're probably a little too jovial for me, but okay. Stingbee. I feel like maybe you have a kind of angry energy that will be, I don't know if our dynamics are gonna mesh. I think it's gonna be too much aggression. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Penguin. You're either a really chill person or a fucking lunatic. There's only those two. There's only those two options in Penguin. Those are the only two options, and I can't really discern between them. This thing, I don't know what's going on with you. You're a mystery to me. Why you would pick this fucking thing out of the entire cast, I genuinely have no idea. You might be. I think you're a serial killer. I think you are a genuine serial killer to pick this character. No offense, obviously, but yeah, you are. If you play as the cow, you're Brian. Most of you know how I feel about Brian. He is a unfortunate but necessary part of my life at this point. There is no separate. Those are some animated udders. Wow. There is no separating from Brian. You're just there for the long haul at this point. So yeah. Look at Wow, that cow has a rump on it. That is strange. A lot of work went into this cow. Oh, cheap. Yeah, you're weird. I like you. This is a very strange choice. For a game about driving cars to pick a creature without arms. I respect it. I appreciate you. Cheap is cool. Pokey, you terrify me. While Para Birdie Bud might be a serial killer, Pokey, you are a serial killer. You are an absolute fucking lunatic. Just a complete nightmare. But I would hang out with you. And finally, Snowman. Yeah, you're alright. You're cool. You're cool. Okay, adult Rosalini. Okay, so I'm seeing the double up of some characters here. No Donkey Kong in the main cast. Interesting. So here we have Peach. I do really like her biker outfit. Can I like go in and pick an outfit for her? I'm gonna play as Dry Bones just so we're clear because I am a Dry Bones. There's something that makes me very uncomfortable about Peach driving a motorcycle in a dress. I just feel like that's not gonna go well. Like what if the dress gets caught in her spokes? Oh no, Dry Bones. Standard car. Oh, look at little plush boogie. I mean, look, little Dry Bones in his little pink car. The baby blooper. Nope. I feel this is the one I feel the most drawn to. I think this is what we're going for. Dry Bones in a kind of pink automobile. I feel this on a spiritual level. I think if you asked me to construct you an image out of Mario Kart that represented what I am internally, I think it's this. I'd be curious to know how the chat feels about that. She doesn't have the suit in this. Oh, Boo Cinema. Oh, that sounds so rad. Dino Jungle. Oh, this looks so cool. Peach Beach, Dino Jungle. Okay. This one seems a little boring. I'm also going to say this one seems a little boring. DK Pass, Derby Peak, Sky High Sunday. Oh, an ice cream level. Wario's Galleon. That one seems kind of fun. Faraway Oasis, Koopa Troopa Beach, Crown City, Peach Stadium. Peach Beach. I think this one seems kind of rad. It'll probably be hard. It's probably a terrible first one, but let's go. I am only but a little Mario Kart baby, so we're going to do 50cc to start. Damn, this is pretty. Okay, here we go. The sumo. Okay, here we go. Feeling good. Fuck you, Toad. A ghost stole my item. Oh god, okay, need to keep away from those bigger fellas. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What? Wait, what? What is going on? Why did I transform? Oh, hell yeah, I'm coming in first. Okay, we got this boomerang. This all feels good. Okay, we got the tricks going. So far, so Mario Kart. Let's spend our coins. And we appear to be far and away in front of anyone else. Okay, bad corner there, but we're okay. Oh, god damn it. So, what I'm starting to understand is that I may be the greatest Mario Kart player of all time. Like, and it's not close. I like the animation of, like, the carts kind of move, like, coming off their wheels when you do the power slide. That feels new. Okay, 100cc is way too easy for what I am doing here. Okay, coming up behind us, we have Mario, King Boo, Peach, Coin Coffer, Toadette, Yoshi. Everyone has, like, cool outfits and shit. I want cool outfits. Oh, a rolling start. Fuck you, Toad. Oh, this is pretty cool. I would like the green shell collision to be more destructive. I feel perhaps it was a little weak there, and I want to hit someone with a green shell, and I want them to feel like their fucking life is ending. You know what I'm saying? Got Mario. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'd like those collisions. Whoa, shit. I'd like those collisions to feel a little nastier. Oh, God. Oh, a hammer. What does this do? Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, God. Oh, look at that outfit on Peach. She looks so cool. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, that spooked me. That spooked me a bit now, chat. Oh, man. King Boo has a really cool, like, gothic-looking car. So can I toss these behind? I can. And let's get that. Let's get this jump going. And the route has changed, I believe. And here comes a red shell. That's okay. And a blue shell. That's not okay. Oh, no! No! Go! Go! Oh, it's only this. It's only the second round. We're okay. Okay, how do I... Is there a way to look behind me? Yep. Okay, we have King Boo coming up the rear. Whoa! Okay. Game feels good. Like, I wouldn't say it feels, like, dramatically different to, like, the last Mario Kart. But, you know, it's satisfying. Oh, that feather is cool. I'm glad they brought that one back from the SNES one. Can't remember if that was in the last Mario Kart or not. John. Good tactic of blocking your placement with the cam. Oh, I can fix that. Oh, I got the boost. One up fuel. Whoa. What is that? Okay, little trouble here, but we're okay. This is a weird course. This is like nearly all like basically straight. Yes! Okay, that was good. Oh, look at the ghosts. They ain't no booze. What happens if we... Oh, that's so cool. You can hit them with the shell. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate those hard right corners. I remember in the SNES Mario Kart, these were such a nightmare. So I'm finding this very easy, but I am playing 50cc like a little baby coward, so it's my own fault. But it's still fun. Like, oh, look at the cinema screen. Are we going in? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, hell yeah. Cadman Alma, thank you for the becoming a member, and Brazlex, thank you for the super chat. Why would you buy this and support Nintendo? I mean, I don't know. I know there's shit against Xbox right now, and I'm not gonna like promote them. I wasn't aware if there's anything like up with Nintendo right now. Okay, this is the Super Nintendo game. As in, this is that Super Nintendo course, but I really want to do the jump. Huh! Oh! That was such a... I thought we could do it. That's such a bummer. Oh, wait, no, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, I want to do a jump. You can't do it! They lock you off! That sucks! Oh, that's so bad that you can't, like, jump it. A moose? That's so cool. This is a nice level. This is pretty sick. Mr. Final Gamer, it's Chris Vargas, thank you for the super chat. I was wondering if you ever played Dragon's Dogma. Yes, I have, Chris. I played Dragon's Dogma 2. I thought it was interesting, but I ultimately just fell off it a little bit. I think in terms of like RPGs, I just need like a little more structure. Now, my friend Punk Duck loves that game and is so into that game and has a great video on that game, but I wouldn't say it's like, personally, I spent about maybe 5 hours with it and it just didn't really like speak to me in any major way, but I know a lot of people love it. I think you got steering. Oh no, I think I do because it has the antenna. Oh, my victory is meaningless. My victory is so tainted now. Yeah, I totally have like basically the safety rails. And I wonder, is that why like all the options... I'm playing on fucking children's mode. God damn it. God damn it. Man, my victory feels so tainted. I really thought I was the chosen one. And there we go. First place on the easiest difficulty in children's mode. That's the final gamer for you. This is meaningless. I have achieved nothing. Okay, not my favorite Daisy outfit now that I see it from the front. There's Trans Icon, King Boo. And there's me. Dry Bones. There's usually just a button to pause, turn it off in the pause menu. Got you. New character, King Boo. Okay. So I want to turn the steering off because I want to suffer. Okay, so what Brazlex was talking about... Releases of games at a higher price than when they came out without including DLC. So Brazlex, if you're talking about like the increase in price for the games themselves, like that sucks and that is a problem. And personally to me the answer to that is just to play a lot of like weirder, cooler indie games, which we do every week on stream. We are always playing like weirder, smaller indie niche titles and trying to get like exposure on them. In terms of like games price increasing, I think that is a problem, but I also think that the much bigger problem is the fact that people's like average wages have not kept up like with any cost of living. You can go back to previous periods in gaming, and gaming has actually like the price has kind of fallen like and risen, and it's like it is a problem and it sucks, and like I hate that it's more expensive for people who can't afford it. But the problem in the people being that can't afford those games is less so about the games being too expensive now and more so about the fact that just like people aren't getting fucking paid enough to have disposable income, you know? And that's not necessarily, I feel like I'm explaining this poorly. There's a really good Polygon video about this or it was a Polygon video. Maybe it wasn't Polygon because but basically the problem is complicated and weird, and to me it's like you can't isolate Nintendo as the central problem there. It's like that's a Sony thing, that's a Microsoft thing, that's it. So like it's not the kind of thing where I would say the solution here is like to boycott Nintendo. It's a fucking bigger, shittier problem is my takeaway from that. That's kind of my take on it. I don't expect everyone to agree with that, like, and I'm cool with people not agreeing with that. But I think with stuff like that, we all kind of have to draw the line in terms of like what we kind of deem acceptable. And to me, again, bigger problem is just the fact that people don't have disposable income because like wages aren't rising. But yeah, I think the best thing people could do in terms of like, if you're worried about game price stuff, play more indie games. Play more weird 12-euro games. Play more weird off the beaten track shit. Like some stuff that comes to mind immediately would be like Look Outside, Labyrinth of the Demon King. What other shit have I been playing recently? Noita is fucking fantastic. I got into that recently. Stuff like that. And even like, I don't know if it's quite the same, but like Expedition, I know I keep going on about it. It's so good. Okay. So, I want to check out this, like, if we look at the map. So, Maida understands that these are all interconnected. Begin free roam. Okay. And there's different characters and stuff. Okay, let's start at Peach Stadium. Okay. So we are just chilling here. That map is insane. Wow. That's just an actual 3D camera. But how do we know where to go and what to do? Oh, yeah, let's turn off the baby shit. Smart steering off. Damn it. Vertical camera, mini-map on. Okay. So now, auto steering is off, and as we can all see, I'm not affected at all. That was actually pretty rad. Oh, cool. That's pretty fun. I just think Nintendo is overrated as fuck. They have this very plastic presentation. A lot of their classics are overrated. IMO, CRT, CT, or Crash Team rating each Mario 64. So, are Nintendo overrated? See, I really dislike the term overrated in general, because ultimately I think what people mean is that like that you didn't enjoy something as much as other people did. And it's like, you're then kind of saying that like, oh, people are wrong, whereas my take on this is right, you know? So I don't really think things can be overrated. Now, in terms of Nintendo, like, if you look at the history of games and what they did and like some of the weirder parts of their catalog, it becomes very difficult for me to say like that they are overrated, because they have just had like a massive influence on what, oh, look at this, we got some cake, on like what games are. Like shit, like I don't think you can contest stuff like Mother 3. I think that is like one or two weird bits aside, that game is fucking phenomenal on every metric. I don't think you can contest like, you know, a lot of the best Zelda games. I think Mario 64, like Mario 64 in particular is like, that was the first like 3D open world platformer, like more so than Crash or anything like that. And it's still kind of phenomenal because the design behind it was that immaculate. But I get that when you say about like the plasticky Nintendo, that to me is like a very modern thing. I think that Nintendo was weird for a long time until that weirdness became the center. You know, like Nintendo were strange and bizarre for so long until like it became mainstream enough. This is fucking cool. I'm kind of liking these vibes. You can also wall ride. No shit. So, right now, am I basically driving... There's baby Rosalina. What say we fuck her up? Come on. I just want to destroy this child. Come on. Oh, God! Come on. Oh, I have no weapons with which to destroy her. Passing her out will have... No. Some fish and chips! No. Yeah, that is fish and chips. Some fish and chips, governor. That's how a British person might talk if they had just received some fish and chips. British people in the chat will confirm that. I know they will. How's the game so far? I think it's pretty cool. Like, I'm not seeing... Oh, what is this? I would say, like, I'm not seeing anything overly surprising. Like, if there was shit to do in the open world, I would like that. But... is there? Take to the sky and glide along. Okay, they're okay. Okay, come on. Up. Damn it. Okay. I did it! Caution, you've cleared a mission. I kind of want to try a race, like a proper race now, to see like how I do now that I don't have assistance. Reach blue coins with the crocodile's help. Okay, so it does seem like there's a bunch of like weird, just like... a weird open world stuff to be doing in this, which I like. You cleared a mission. Okay, I am starting to experience some of the vibes-based gameplay I was hoping I'd feel in playing this. This is kind of rad. I think if I was a kid, I would have really loved just kind of wandering around the open world of this. This seems really chill. So you go around, basically hit these switches. Receive a whale of a welcome at Peach Stadium. Come on. Ah, god damn it. Not gonna make it. Okay, let's go do another race. Actually, I kind of want to check out the knockout option. So knockout tour. There's King Boo. I am a King Boo enthusiast, so maybe I'll play as King Boo this time. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's sick. Mac Rocket. Fuck it, let's do this. Feeling a bit big but empty. Totally. Oh, so you go through like a bunch of different ones. This is... okay, I'm curious. I'm interested. And we're gonna go 150cc. I was a bit needlessly aggressive. There was that was essentially an emotional piss tweet. My problem is when I hear the rhetoric, Nintendo makes the best games in the world. So I would say, like, no, you're fine, Ronan. Like Ronan K, you're totally fine. Like, don't worry about it. But what I would say is, like, it's never a great idea to approach a piece of media based on the reactions other people have to it. I think you're better off just trying to experience everything on its own terms and try and appreciate it however you can. Now, you still may end up just not liking Nintendo shit, and that's totally fine. But, yeah, I have learned over many years that, like, okay, this is kind of cool. I have to be 20th or better. I've learned over many years that, like, you're just better off taking shit in its own terms and ignoring, like, fandom and ignoring, like, all the kind of the discussion around games a lot of the time. Just go experience the games yourself, or don't. Here's a beautiful thing that has saved me a lot of heartache. You just don't have to have an opinion about everything. It doesn't matter, you know? Like, I have no opinion on the Fate series. I've watched a bit of it. Seems alright. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? No. It's just, it's okay. I think it's something other people enjoy. And that's kind of all that matters. Okay. So we have to be in 20th or better, I'm guessing, by the time this ends. Okay, that's a bit more of the devastation I was hoping for. Okay, that Wario, I want him dead. Boom. Nice. Okay, so now everyone below 20, I think, is about to be erased. And so I have to stay 16th or higher. I like this. This is cool. So, like, I think when you're approaching any conversation about a piece of media from, like, is it overrated? That's already such a nebulous argument, because, like, what exactly do you mean? Because you can't claim the people who enjoyed something didn't enjoy it. And then you can start to get into weird arguments about, like, what is objective criticism, which is fucking nonsense. Like, it is nonsense. You can back up your argument substantially, but... okay, I'm reading a book right now by a dude called Rick Rubin, and it's about creativity. And he has this really excellent analogy where he talks about filters. And basically, when you're experiencing a piece of art, everyone has, like, two parts of themselves. The kind of receptacle and the filter. And first, art hits your filter, okay? And what that means is, based on your life, your experiences, your outlook, your political beliefs, your geographic upbringing, your history, your, like, biological makeup, there is going to be parts about pieces of art that get caught in your filter and that you don't get, and there's going to be parts that slip through that you just absolutely love. And you got to understand, we all have different filters and we all experience art differently. And to say that we don't is like to me, like a massive oversimplification of how people consume art. So it's like, I would never call another person's, like, enjoyment of something invalid for that reason. Now, contrary to that, and I've talked about this a bunch of times on stream, I think you can say something is underrated in that I think you can say not enough people know about this thing. So, like, what's an underrated game to me? I think Gitaru Man is an underrated game. I think that... I think Last Action Hero is an underrated action movie. I think, what else? I think Last Summer is an underrated horror film. That, I think, can exist, you know? Guys, I'm playing on 150cc with no assistance, and I'm still... Okay, that went wrong, but I'm still doing alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, look. Okay, can I make these... Oh! Oh, I was able to hit him. I like those hammer weapons a lot. I think they take skill, and there's kind of shit you can do with them that's really fun. Okay, I am drifting dangerously close to the knockout point, but I shall not be knocked out. There we go. Oh! Oh! There's that little bee lad. I think he's from Mario, was it Mario Galaxy? I think it was. Okay, 8th. We're still okay. We're still okay. We've made it. Made it to the next round. Okay, we really got to stay 8th or better this time. I think we can do it. That's right, boys. Mondo cool. Fourth or better. Oh god, I need to get my shit. I need to get my shit together here. There's a lot of people bunched together, so I think I can do it. Come on. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, 3rd, I'm safe. 4th, I'm just on the line. Oh. Oh, I really wish I could hit Wario. Oh, no! I'm on the death line. I'm falling on the death line. Oh, that's... No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, no, that's not the finish line. One decent item will save me. Please. Yes! Yes! I don't know how close we are to the end, but I need a good... Oh, there's dust everywhere. That'll do it. I really like this mode. This is super fun. Oh shit, okay. Okay, we seem to be safe. Okay, last round. Oh man, the lead person I think is way ahead or way behind. Way ahead. Oh damn. Okay, come on. We need like a rake of blue shells or something. Oh shit. Okay, okay. I experience the opposite a lot of the time where people yell about something being good because they want to share it with others. Yeah, people can be kind of, I would say, like a little pushy with that stuff sometimes. And it definitely... I really try and only recommend my friends shit that I'm confident that they will enjoy. And I think I have a pretty good success rate in that. Oh, look, a little farmer Luigi. That thing won? But it's... How does it steer? How does it steer, chat? I mean, fourth place, not too shabby. Do say so myself. It's not too bad.